Rachel was ready to rent an apartment. She looked at rental ads online and in the newspaper. She asked her friends if they knew about apartments she could afford. At last, Rachel found a good apartment that was within her budget. Rachel knew she had to apply to get the apartment, so she made sure she had her identification, information about her employer and her income, and details about where she had lived before. Rachel filled out an application and gave the landlord permission to check her credit. She also paid the landlord a small fee for the credit check. But when the landlord checked her credit, he found that Rachel did not have a good credit history. Fortunately, Rachel was prepared. She knew that sometimes people with a not very good credit history have to pay more money in advance. Rachel explained that she could afford the apartment. To prove it, she showed the landlord information about her employer and her income. The landlord agreed that Rachel could rent the apartment if she paid the rent for the first month and the last month now. She also had to pay a security deposit. Rachel signed her lease, wrote a check to the landlord, and agreed on a move-in date. Now all Rachel had to do was figure out how to decorate her apartment without spending any more money.